Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Real Deal channel. Now, it has been a little while since the last video, and I'm sorry about that. Multiple things have got in the way recently, but I'm glad to say I'm back. Right, so as you may have seen by the title, I am starting a brand new series on the channel, which is called What I Watched This Month. Full credits for me doing this idea go to a film reviewer I admire greatly called Carsten Rundquist. Sorry if I butchered your name. He makes some awesome videos, so go check him out. I don't know if he came up with this idea, but he is where I got this idea from, so there you go. Before we get started though, I would like to point out that this has been a bit of a dry month for me watching new stuff. I spent every night, the majority of the month, watching a certain bunch of films, so please do forgive me for that. Next month is going to be more and better, I promise. Right, let's go. So let's begin with the films I have watched this month. For starters, I watched a bunch of Marvel films again. As you may know, I currently have a series where I'm reviewing the Marvel films in the order that I like them right now and seeing if that changes with watching them again. So, I'll quickly list all the ones I watched this month. Iron Man, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America the First Avenger, Avengers Assemble, Iron Man 3, Thor, Dark World, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, Captain America Civil War, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, Thor Ragnarok, Black Panther and Avengers Infinity War. I've still got a few more to go, but I watched a bulk of them this month, which was pretty insane. Next, I decided to watch a very well-known film called Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It may come as a surprise to you that I'd never seen this before watching it at the start of July. There are so many nods and mentions of this film everywhere, it's hard to ignore. Most notably for me, I always remember Casey Neistat referring to it. I kind of expected it to be far less creative than it was. You can tell the filmmakers had fun creating it. I think a lot of films after this point that were aimed at the same target audience attempted to recreate snippets from this film, so it's definitely left a mark. That being said, it wasn't incredible. As much as it was enjoyable and will continue to be one of the most rewatchable films to date, I don't think the story is the main focus. I think it's a lot more to do with the characters. It's totally character driven. Quite often the story shapes the characters in films, but not in this one. The characters are fully in control of the story. This is fun of course, and provides a wild adventure and definitely fits with the character's teen rebellious life. I don't think it leads to a groundbreaking classic. The film keeps you at a distance the whole way through. It encourages you not to invest yourself too much and not take it too seriously, and that's great, just maybe not everyone's cup of tea. Anyway, a nice 8.5 out of 10 from me. Good job film that came out before I was born. Also, the nod in Spider-Man Homecoming made me smile more after I'd seen this film. Oh look, I have mail. It's kind of odd that I watched this film. It was recommended to me and I was like, alright, I'm definitely not into rom-coms that much, but in terms of this film, it does steer away from some of the classic rom-com moments and tries to create its own thing. It had some interesting cinematography and some performances were pretty good. Looking at this film now through the lens of modern day, it's kind of creepy. If a film like this came out today, it would definitely have a wildly different tone. The whole film is based on secrecy and lies, deceit, but that's okay because it's in the name of love. I don't think it's really okay, but I do think that that wasn't the purpose of this film. It's kind of funny looking back and seeing the old technology and realizing the whole thing is based on superstores taking over little bookstores. Not too long after the events of this film took place, Amazon was created and bookstores as a whole get taken down. Watching this film, you do realize how technology just slowly creeped into everyday life to eventually take over from almost all the little things that everyone thought would never leave. Superstores were only the beginning. Oh, also this film was about love and stuff, so like, I don't know, that was nice. And yes, Tom Hanks is a treasure. It gets a 6.8 out of 10 from me. As far as TV shows are concerned, I started watching Batwoman, which is the latest series from the wonderful people at CW. I have enjoyed the Arrowverse shows for a while, and even though I think they may be going downhill now, Batwoman was refreshing. Not refreshing in the it's amazing way, but refreshing that they at least didn't totally mess it up. I enjoy it, and while I'm going to leave my opinion till I watch all of the show, I'm only 3 episodes in. I have to say one thing. So far it isn't anything special, but it has got the Batman tone, and the lead isn't totally unbearable, despite the fact that she's gone now, because she was fired or left. I can't remember which one. I think the biggest thing that I am annoyed with right now is the dynamic between the hero and the anti-hero so far. It's really not that compelling. Hopefully this gets improved as the episodes go on. My opinion may change in the future, so keep an eye out for a full review when I'm done. I've also been watching episodes of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm currently halfway through season 4 and so far it's pretty good. Definitely worth checking out if you are a Marvel fan. If you're not, I think it still has its perks, but I'm sure about the direction it is going throughout this season. Hopefully it will pull itself back up. Definitely enjoying it though, for sure. You gotta love Agent Coulson. Again, look out for a review of this too. Right, now, okay, I hate to say it, but that's it. All that's left to say is give my recommendation of something I think you should watch. This is going to be where I share something interesting that I've watched, read, listened to in the past month and I want to shout out. My rec this month is Liam Thompson. Such entertaining weekly content with short videos every week of him just doing the dumbest things. Oh, and it's all right here on YouTube. Go check him out. He has lots of subscribers. I'm not doing this to give him more views. Just that I want you guys to have some entertaining things to watch. And he is entertaining. Alright, that is where we will leave it today. Thanks so much for watching. These videos take a lot to put together, so if you have any nice comments or do this better comments said in a nice way, please post them below. I like hearing from you. As always, if you're into gaming, go check out my gaming channel, link in the description below. However, that is all from me today. Tune in next month for the next installment. In the meantime, watch out for the next video from the MCU review series, hopefully out soon. Alright, stay safe, and I'll catch you later.